to my last prototype video, and compared to my second prototype, this prototype will introduce 4 significant updates. The first update is that I changed the way of how the player control the movement and control the vision. In the previous version, they have to, move by tapping the button on the CPE, but now I changed the way of switch the control mode by clicking the button on the CPE. Once they click the button, they can choose to change the movement or the vision. And the second update is that I bound the CPE to a head so that it will be easier for them to move when they're squatting. And the third update is that I changed the way of how it shoots. I changed the Unity program to let this shooting system to be more easier to shoot compared with the previous version. So I bound this CPE to the head, as you can see on the photo. And the last update is that I update the visual effect of my game. I use universe texture to be my skybox, and I use a moon surface texture to be like to make the whole game looks like on a moon, so it will be fit to my game story. And I update the model of my gun so that will be more realistic. And I also changed the way of how the fish appears. I widen their movement range so that it will be more fit to my initial design concept. Okay, let me show you how to control my game in the latest version. Now you can control the movement by just tilt the board to different angles so that you can control the character to different ways you want to go. And as for the accumulate jump, you can see right now, it will depends on how long and how low the character will be squat. And this is basically the most significant update of my game for this prototype. And as I told you before, I also changed the way of how to control the movement and the vision. So after I click the button on the right, it can control the vision just like the way of how to control the movement, like tilt the CP to different angles. You can aim to the target you want to shoot. And I also changed the way, I also wide the border, like I wide the range of the different fish, so that will be fit to my initial design concept. And when people want to shoot, they can just shout out, fire, 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 fire. So yeah, and I also changed the way of how shooting. It will be cast array, and instead of shooting like small balls one by one, so that will be more easier and quicker for user to shoot their target. So that's basically all of the updates for my third prototype. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.